Knowing your body type is just the first step in Ayurvedic medicine. How you feed it is just as important. If you want to lose weight and fight off disease, Dr. Chowdhury is back to reveal the best foods for your body type. This is practical information that could change how you eat forever. That's how profoundly important this is. Our three ladies are back. They're representing the three different body types, and they're going to be our taste testers, so I trust your judgment. Everyone is watching you carefully. Dr. Chowdhury, let's start with the big question. Is it really that important to shift your diet based on your body type?
Yes. Until you shift your food, you can't ever get to the root of the problem.
All right, so we've broken down the three major body types, and we're going to start off with the Kapha body type diet. This, again, is the largest body type, broad hips and shoulders. You know who you are when you know that. And again, there's some positive attributes to being that body type. So don't curse your body and your genes. There are things we can do with our diet that can adjust it. So what should a Kapha diet avoid, and what should it include?
So what we look at is using our foods as medicine, and so we use the opposite qualities of Kapha in our foods. So Kapha tends to be heavy, and so we're using then foods that are lighter and easier to digest. So I know this is hard because it's all the favorites, and as I mentioned before, each imbalance craves the things it's not supposed to have. Reducing the sugars, the salt, the oils, and the heavy stuff like cheeses is so important. And even though you don't take it all out of your diet, just reducing it little by little, first by 25%, then 50%. Here's the good news. You can have just about every other spice. So spice it up, and you can eat the chilies and everything else to increase that metabolism. And of all of the sweeteners, you can have honey, because honey is actually a little bit heating. And when it comes to vegetables, load it on. All the vegetables are these are your new best friends right here, okay? And grains, old grains like barley and things that are high in fiber like lentils, those are the perfect combination.
So, Andrea, we have a perfect Kapha-style meal for you. Give a taste if you can. And Dr. Chowdhury, describe what this is.
So this is an ideal Kaphic meal. It's very heavily spiced. You've got turmeric. You have things to increase the heat. It's vegetables that have been steamed and then the spices added on a bed of barley.
That's really good.
It's actually tasty,
It
right?
really is.
And even if you don't substitute every single meal for this, doing like maybe 3 meals a week at first, you're going to notice that the excess weight starts to come off. Remember, Kapha is naturally large. We don't want to try to change its body in balance. We just simply want to reduce any excess weight.
I like the spices. Aren't they good?
It's really tasty, and the spice just makes the whole dish.
Okay, we got one happy customer.
Good.
Now, let's move on to the Pitta type, which I selfishly am waiting for. Again, the Pitta type are medium build folks, a bit more muscular, lots of heat, energy in us.
Lots of heat.
So what's the foods categories that we cannot touch for Pittas, and what should we make out of the good stuff?
So Pitta, because it's so hot, so intense and sour, we want to reduce...
Sour?
Yes.
You didn't say sour the first time.
Listen, I didn't want to get kicked off the show on the first segment. I've got to ease into this with you, Dr. Oz.
Sour.
And so all of the foods that have those qualities are what we want to reduce. And so the really big things are things like coffee. We have an entire bottle of vodka and wine here. I don't know where this is going afterwards, but it shouldn't go to a Pitta individual. No. But things like vinegar and all of the chilies.
All right. And the foods we should be including?
So things that are naturally cooling, that are hydrating. So lots of vegetables, like cucumbers, lots of green leafy vegetables. Coconut. This is your new best friend right here. Look at this. Yeah, take this person home.
Suzanne, give us a try. I'll try it also. So what you put together the perfect Pitta meal for us.
This is a great meal for Pitta. So it's made with a lot of kale, cucumbers, cumin, and a little bit of coconut on top.